Hi, Guy. Good morning, Guy. Okay. Good morning, Guy.
Good morning.
Okay, and Chewy. Hello, Chewy. Good morning.
Morning, teacher.
Yes, Pudit. Hello, Pudit. Okay, Pudit is there, but okay, Pudit. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, and of course, Bacon and Im. Good morning to both of you. Okay, while we are waiting for your classmates, will you please get your book? Get your book because you're going to answer some of the questions. Okay? Student's book, not workbook. Okay, I think we have to start our lesson. Okay, Bacon. Hello, Bacon. Bacon. What is
Yes,
our
yes.
topic, Bacon?
Writing a postcard.
Okay, thank you. Writing a postcard. Okay, this is in your book on page 46. Okay. You listen carefully because after the discussion, you are going to write a postcard. Okay. So here are some steps on how to write a postcard. Okay, number one, Im, will you please read? Number one, Im.
Use the back of the postcard to address the
Recipient.
recipient.
Okay, recipient is the one who receives the message. Okay, use the back of the postcard to address the recipient. Okay, let us assume that this is the postcard, an example of a postcard. Okay, and then at the back of the postcard, you are going to write something to the one you want to send message. Okay, later I will show you how, what is what is this? The picture of a postcard and how to write in a postcard. Okay, for number two, Pudit, will you please read number two? Write
Write the
recipient
recipient address on
on
the
the right hand side of the postcard. Okay, thank you. And for number three, Guy, can you read, Guy? Hello, Guy. Guy, can you read? Okay. Hello, Guy. Hello, Guy. Open your microphone. Unmute your microphone, Guy. Okay. Repeat after me. Address. Guy, address the person you're sending
sending
your
your
card
card
to
to
on
on
the
the
left
left
hand
hand
side
side
of the
of the
postcard.
postcard.
Okay, thank you, Guy. At least I heard your voice. Thank you. And for number four, will you please read? Okay. Put. Put is coming. Joining. Online? Okay, Bacon, will you please read number 4 and 5? Bacon. Write the date.
Write the date. Write your handwritten
Handwritten message.
message.
Okay. In here, number 3, address the persons you're sending your card to on the left side. Remember this one. I will explain to you if if I show you another slide. Okay. Sending your card to on the left side of the postcard. And do not forget to write the date. And then write your handwritten message. Do not type it. You should write it by your hand or handwritten. Okay, so I'll show you this one. Okay, this is an example of a postcard. This is the front side of the postcard, and this is the back. In here, you can write here on the left-hand side of your postcard at the back your message. Okay, and this is where the stamp, you're going to stack on the stamp or paste a stamp here. And then you are going to write the name of the recipient or the persons you're writing to and her or his address. Okay, so this one is a one piece only. This is the front and this is the back. Okay, let's have this one. Okay, in writing a message in a postcard is like this. This is at the back of the postcard. Okay, so like this one, dear friend. It is only an example. Dear friend. And then this is the area or this is the place, the left-hand side of your postcard. You are going to write where you write a message to the recipient of the card. And then you're going to write sincere or be sincere and keep it brief or just a short message. And then you can have this one, keep in touch and your name. Okay, look at this one. On the right hand of the postcard, you are going to write the name of your friend and then his or her address. Okay, so remember this because you're going to write a message in a postcard. Okay, like this one. This is again the front of the postcard and this is the back. Okay, Im, will you please read, Im, the short message of Rachel? Im,
Yes.
will you please read?
How are you doing?
If
I didn't know
better,
better,
I think
they were
little
little
angels
angels
of all.
of all the time.
Okay. But seriously,
But seriously, they all had
loads
loads
of fun
and
the other day.
they thank you so much for
Bringing
round
the cousins.
the cousins.
Okay. Hope
Hope you
enjoy
enjoy
the keepsake.
the keepsake.
Love
Love,
Rachel.
Rachel.
Okay. And here, this is a message of Rachel to Max Masterman. Okay. And this is the address of Max. Okay. This is how a postcard looks like. Okay. So here, Put, will you please read, Put? How to write a postcard?
Begin by writing your message into the recipient, which take just the left side of the postcard. The stamp should be stuck on.
Okay, I told you, these are some of the examples of postcard, the front side of the postcard, okay? It should be a picture of a place. For example, you're having a vacation in one beautiful place. So you are going to send a postcard with this beautiful picture. And then at the back, this will be the picture of the back of the postcard. So you can write here the left in our steps. One is you can write here the message, okay? Left side of the postcard of the back of your postcard. And then you are going to write here the name and the address of your recipient. And this one is you're going to stamp, put here a stamp, but it's okay. If you're going to do your activity, no need to put the stamp, okay? So this is in your book. You have to understand this one because after reading, you're going to answer some of the questions. Chuwik, will you please read, Chuwik?
Hi, Susan. We're in Turkey. It's very here and the weather is fantastic. We at campsite in a small village. This is a picture of the beach near the campsite. We go swimming every day, every morning.
Morning.
And Kate goes sailing
Sailing.
in the afternoon too. Which you were here.
Rob, Dan,
Dad, and
and
Kate.
Kate. Okay, this is a letter for the recipient is Susan, okay? The recipient of the letter is Susan. And then this is a letter of Dan and Kate for Susan. Okay, and here it goes. We're in Turkey. It's lovely here and the weather is fantastic. We're at campsite in a small village. This is a picture of the beach near the campsite. We go swimming every morning and Kate goes sailing in the afternoon too. Wish you were here. Love, Dan and Kate. Okay, this is the postcard of one place in or one beaches in one beach in Turkey. Okay, this is a postcard. Okay, let's have this one. Kim, can you read, Kim? Hello, Kim.
Yes,
Dear Mark.
dear Mark, where in Scotland. It's great here, but the weather is very cool.
Isn't
Very cool.
it means it's not, okay? Where?
In a York hostel near
Loch Ness. Loch Ness.
Ness. Do you know Loch Ness? It's famous
Famous.
famous for the monster. This is a picture of the Loch
Ness.
Loch Ness.
Okay.
There are of lovely mountains all around. We go walking in the mountain every day. See you next week. Bye now, Sally.
Okay, thank you, Kim. So this is, the recipient here is Mark, and the one who wrote the letter is Sally. Okay, and then she's saying about the place, which is a Loch Ness, and it is located in Scotland. Okay, so this is one example of the postcard. This is the front side of the postcard, and this is the back, where you can write a short message to your friend or to a family member. Okay, let's have this one. Read the postcards and answer the questions. Okay, let's go to Dan and Kate's postcard. This is in your book. While we are answering, you can read again the postcard of Dan, the first postcard of Dan and Kate's. Okay, so I'll give you a minute to read again. Okay, are you done reading again? Okay, let's answer this one. I think you're done. Okay, Chuwik, the first question is yours. Chuwik,
Where are they?
okay. Where are they?
They are Turkey.
They're in Turkey. Okay, very good, Chuwik. Got a point. Im. Number 2. What do they think of the place? Im.
You should answer this in the book.
Yes, that's in the book, page 46. It says here that read the postcards. Oh, we just read the postcards, right? And then answer the questions. Okay, number 1. You can write in your book on the right part of the book after the question. Okay? Did you see? Did you see it, everyone? Say yes. Yes or no? Did you see it? Hi.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Kim, number 2. Please answer. What do they think of the place? What is the description of the place in Turkey? Im.
It's lovely.
Okay, very good. It's lovely. So they think it's lovely. The place is lovely. Okay. Put. Hello, Put. Are you there? Put.
Yes.
Remember that if you participate in our discussion, you get points. Okay. For number 3, what is the weather like? The same postcard. Concentrate on Dan and Kate's postcard, okay? What is the weather like? Put. The weather is? Put. Okay, Chuwik, can you help Put, Chuwik? The weather is? Huh?
The weather is fantastic.
Okay, it's fantastic, or the weather, it's fantastic. Okay. It's very easy. You just read the message and you can see these questions, the answers in these questions, okay? So for Champu, so microphone. Satang, hello, Stang. Sorry, Stang. Stang.
Yes.
Okay, will you please answer number 4? Where are they staying? At the hotel or the campsite or others? Stan, where they stay? In the
Hotel.
Uh-huh. Are you sure? Did you read did you read the message?
Wait, teacher.
Okay. Okay, I'll wait for you. Stan, just answer. Number 4. Where are they staying? At the hotel or the campsite? Stan. Hi, Stan. Okay, do you want to answer? Do you know the answer, Stan?
Yes, teacher. Wait.
Okay, just read the postcard of Dan and Kate. They're staying. Stan. Okay, I think Put can help you. Put.
Yes.
Can you help Stan? It says here, where are they staying? Stan, do you know already?
You, teacher. Which page?
46.
Okay.
Okay, and we are talking about postcard of Dan and Kate.
Okay.
Okay. I told you before we begin the lesson, just get your book and open it on page 46. And our topic is how to write a postcard. Okay, so what is the answer, Stan?
Campsite.
Yes, you see, you know the answer. They're staying at a campsite.
Yeah.
Very good, Stan. You made it. Okay, for number 5, what is in the picture on the card? Bacon. Hello, Bacon.
Yes.
What is in the picture on the card? You look at the example. It has a beautiful picture. What is that picture? It is Bacon.
Yes.
Okay, you know the answer, Bacon.
Yes.
Okay, what is the answer? You know or you do not know?
Don't know.
Don't know. Okay, let's hear it from Im. Im,
Yes.
what number 5? What is in the picture on the card? What is the description of Dan and Kate's on the postcard that they sent to Susan? Hi. It says there that the picture is what? It is Chuvik. Do you know the answer, Chuvik? Hello, Chuvik. Do you know the answer?
It is the picture on the postcard.
It is
a
what?
beach.
Okay. Hello, everyone. It is very easy. It's the beach near the campsite. Okay, all you have to do is read the postcard and you can see there the answer. Okay, so for number 6, what do they do every day? So let's go to Pi. Pi. Okay, can you answer number 6? What do they do every day? Okay, what do you think? They? What is the activity of Dan and Kate? They what? Are you reading the postcard of Dan and Kate? Pi, are you reading it? Okay, Chuvik, will you please help Pi? Chubik.
What do they do every day?
Uh-huh.
Swimming.
Okay, swimming and how about Kate?
Swimming and go swimming.
Okay. They go swimming every day and Kate goes sailing. Okay. So here's the other one. This is a postcard of Sally. Okay. So go to the next example of a postcard in your book because you can get there all the answers. Okay. So for number 1, let's try this one for Im. Im.
Yes,
Where are they? For Sally's postcard.
they are in Scotland.
Okay, very good. Very good,
Teacher,
Im.
I
What?
saw this.
Yes, yes, you should answer. And then send it online. Don't forget to write your name, okay? This is your activity in the book. But after this, you are going to make to write a postcard. Later, I will let you know how to do. Okay, how to do it. Okay. For the second question, what do they think of the place? Put. Hello, Put.
Yes.
Yes. What do they think of the place? For Sally's postcard, the second one.
It's great.
Okay, it's great. Let us see. Yes, very good, Put. You're correct. How about you, Kim? Kim, for number 3, what is the weather like? Kim?
Isn't very good.
Okay, that's good. It isn't very good. You see, you can answer because you are reading the right postcard. Okay, very good. And this one is for you, Bacon. Where are they staying? At the hotel, campsite, or others? Bacon.
Yes.
Yes. Where are they staying, Bacon? Sally's postcard. It's very easy, Bacon. Just read the postcard. Just read the message.
Campsite.
Uh-huh. Here's the campsite. And what is the on Sally's postcard? Where are they staying?
Hotel.
The youth hostel. They're staying in a youth hostel. Okay, Bacon. And for number 5, let's call on, oh, Akira is there. Hello, Akira. Can you answer number 5? Akira? Okay, let's call on, Kim is done already. Okay, Chuwik. For the remaining question for Chuwik and Kim. Number 5, Chuwik, and number 6, Kim. Okay, Chuwik. What is in the picture on the card?
Rod.
Okay, lock. It's the lock.
Yes.
Ness. Okay, very good. It's Loch Ness, the place in Scotland where they stayed. Okay. And for number 6, Kim, what do they do every day? Kim. What do they do every day, Kim?
Skiing in the mountain.
Okay, there they go walking in the mountain. Very good, Kim. You're good today. Okay. So I hope you wrote this in your book. You send it online and I'll check it. Okay. So this one is your activity. Okay. Write a postcard to a friend or a family member. A friend, let's assume that you are in a vacation. Okay. Think of a place, or you can use the pictures in your book. on page 56. Sorry, 46. Okay, so this is the writing tips. Before you begin to write, plan your writing. Okay, think of a place where you go or where you spend your vacation.
Can do in Microsoft Word.
No, you can do it after if you have a spare time, and then you can pass it online this week. Okay, you can send it online until Friday. I'll give you time to
But
write.
can do in computer.
Yes,
in
you can. No. Chuik, you just listen to me. Okay, you can look for a example of a postcard, and then it's up to you if you want to. But you have to write this handwritten. You will not type it on in your laptop or on your computer.
Yeah.
You have to write it with your handwritten, like our examples. Okay, so I think you can get an example of a postcard in Google. Okay, and then print it out, print the postcard, and then write handwritten on the notes, and then picture, take a picture, write your name, and then send it online. Is that okay? Is that okay? You should write it handwritten. You will not type it. So you have to. I think you have to print example of a postcard, and then you write this. You write it, your message. Write it on the postcard that you have. Then picture, take a photo, and then with your name, and then send it. Okay? Did you understand? Everyone? Hi. I'm asking you if you understand.
Yes.
Do it. Okay. Please answer, teacher, if you understand or not. If you do not understand, I'll explain it again. But if you understood, okay, that's good. Okay, grade 7/1. Okay, here, before you begin to write, plan your writing. Think about what to write and make notes. Okay, write this for 50 to 70 words. Okay, and like this one, okay, you should write this with your hand. It should be handwritten, not type again. Okay, I like this one. You can have the first picture, and then picture it out, and then on the back, at the back, you have to write. Okay, and then you can picture like this. Take a photo like this one and send it online with your name, and then I'll check it. Okay, fine. Did you understand? Okay, I hope so. So, tips how to write a postcard. Okay, this is in your book, page 46. You can read, prepare. Okay, after the questions that we answered, prepare 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then there are some pictures below that you can use in writing your postcard. Okay, you assume that you are in Egypt, in Spain, in Finland, or maybe in Chiang Mai, or whatever. What place do you want to write in your postcard? Okay, and then write. Okay, for number 2, write. You have to read 1 and 2. For this, it is about what you are going. There are the type of accommodation, the activities that you do. Okay, you can have this for number 2. And then for number 3, check your work. Do you follow the writing plan that we have? How to write a postcard, and then check your spelling and grammar. Okay, everybody, do you understand? I hope so. Okay. So everyone, you can look at your book, okay, on as your guide to on writing your postcard. Okay, you can look at your book. You can read again the example of the postcards that we have written by Don and Kate, and of course Sally. Okay, so I hope everybody understood our activity this morning. And until Friday, I'll wait for your activity. Okay, so I would like to say thank you very much to all of you. Be safe, keep safe always, and bye-bye. See you again next time on Tuesday next week. Bye-bye.